there's a shovel buried under there. Tide's still pretty low over here. You're enjoying our Super Fan Club live stream. This is a bonus live stream. We were walking the beach for over 3 hours this morning on our regular live stream. These Super Fan Club member bonus live streams you can get in on by being a Super Fan Club member. Click that star to subscribe. But you will get a preview for the first 5 minutes. If you don't want to do that, you can check our link in the bio for the 2 apps that we post our live stream replays on. I will always make sure to post these replays if you're one of those people that can't enjoy it. So beautiful up here today. I didn't bring my microphone because I don't think it'll last very long. So it'll be a little bit windy up here probably. Gorgeous out here. Yeah, I love Little Hickory. You got the red badge. I don't know why they call it the red badge. I'm looking for the red badge, it told me. Those are people that are in the Super Fan Club. I don't think it's red. I don't think it's red at all. This is a pretty active pass too. It's another good thoroughfare for the sharks and rays and dolphin and manatee. They all come right through here. Where we're going to be walking on this live stream actually will take us all the way back over there. But we got to start on the beach way down here. We'll walk all the way to the backside. And hopefully we'll encounter some manatee or dolphin today. Chances are pretty good that we'll encounter something back there. Man, my lunch was good. Check out the story if you want to see what we just ate. Unfortunately, that's the summer menu, so it's going to be ending in a couple days. A lot of times you'll see a bunch of reds and snook and stuff under these mangroves down here. It's a pretty good place to fish. I got a great lunch. I got a very filling lunch. I burned a lot of calories this morning, so I was going to get the lemon chicken piccata, but when I saw the other, I normally get their blackwater mussels for an appetizer, and that was in the dish, so I was like, all right, $8 more. The mussels are normally $16, so I saved myself $8 is the way I looked at it. But remember to click that star and subscribe before your 5 minutes runs out, because this is still at the top of my list as one of my absolute favorite beaches to walk. Now, it's not great for shelling. It's good for micros. But you want to wash your hands out here in the middle of nowhere, you can do that too. It's right here in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what that's doing there. Welcome in, Super Fan Club members. This bonus live stream is for you guys. Thank you for helping me make the top 100 earlier. Now, what I have to find out is this parking lot still free? I wasn't 100% sure, so I didn't park down here. Normally this one is free, but the one over there you have to pay or have a sticker. County sticker. Looks like it's still free. Yep. Still a free one. this is the pay one. So if you don't mind walking 20 extra feet, you don't have to pay to come to this beach. Wow, the wind really picked up since we were just on the beach a little while ago. Thanks, Jonathan, for the follow. This is Little Hickory Beach. Access number 10. Thank you, Patrick. You are a title gifter, if you didn't know that already. I'm supposed to congratulate you on that. Way to go, Patrick. You're awesome. Thanks, Patrick. Hey, might have to stay up late today. I might have to go to bed early. Look, I was ready to fall asleep after lunch. That's why we had to get here quick and get going. Otherwise, I was going to fall asleep for sure. This is Little Hickory Beach. Life's a beach. Might as well shell it. You know what I mean? Gorgeous out here. Yeah, I've definitely got some steps in today. Thank you, Kristen. You are my digital matrix. Sadly, we're going to have to figure out how to get you a super fan club membership. Or make you a moderator. Maybe that's what we should do. Make you a moderator so you can stay in here. There's a few people we need to kick out. Yes, this is a sub-only live stream. Superfan live stream. First 5 minutes are free. After that, you got to be a Superfan Club member to stay with us. Thank you, Candy. Thank you for being in the Superfan Club. You guys are awesome. I really do appreciate all of you. It means a lot. Daydreamer, what's up? Happy Friday, everybody. You can click that star and subscribe to join the Super Fan Club. Also, there's a link in the profile here, my profile, and in all of our videos. Thank you. Yes, Little Hickory Beach. One of my absolute favorites in all of Southwest Florida. Special place for me. This is where our channel really got started, on this beach. Yeah, right. Well, I'll get a lot busier as it gets worse up there for you guys, that's for sure. This is my slow season. My slow season's ending now. Now it'll start getting busy for me. Thank you, April. Oh. Nice coquina. Got to be 100 now. Gorgeous out here. I miss this beach. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. Thanks, April. Coming for me. They're really upset that they can't be in this live stream more than 5 minutes because they're not in the Super Fan Club. Oh, they even got the lights flashing on everything. Wow, the police lights are flashing. That's fire. That's fire rescue right there. That's not good. Well, it's good. But whoever needs the ride, that's not so good for them. But thankfully, they're there to get them. We love the Coast Guard here. Oh, the little killdeer got a bad foot. Oh, he's missing his foot. Aw. He's missing his foot. He just got a stumpy. Look at him. Poor little guy. But where there's a will, there's a way. He's still shell vibing out here. Poor little buddy. Not much you can do for that, though. I had a three-legged dog once. Well, he wasn't three-legged until about his 8th year in life, but he got around pretty good. Still could jump up on the bed and everything. If it wasn't for my daughter running him over all the time with her Barbie Jeep, probably would have lived a little longer. Poor guy. She used to just mow him down because he couldn't get out of the way fast enough. So again, this beach is known more for the micro shells. Sometimes back here by the pass, there can be some good stuff. But mainly it's more of a micro shell type of beach. Maybe some sand dollars, micro sand dollars. Life adapts. And we all adapt, right? Adapt and survive, or if you don't, you won't. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for walking with us today. Make sure you hit that follow button. This is a bonus live stream for our Super Fan Club members, but most of our live streams are available to everybody. So make sure you hit that follow button. These special bonus live streams, we will replay the lives on our 2 apps. Check the link in the bio that we do that on. So if you miss the rest of this live stream, don't fret. You can go back and watch it later. And seeing how I don't work on Saturdays, that's a perfect day to catch up on some things like that. Because honestly, you never know what's going to happen in these live streams. We could have 8 manatee, like we did a few years ago, come right up on the beach right here and mate. All 8 of them, right out of the water right here. So you never really know. There's Jose's white ibis, Miami Hurricanes mascot. And we got the snowy egret. Trying to see if I got any bait in my bucket too. Just gonna wait for this guy to bring all the bait into him. One-eyed cat? Yeah, my daughter has a one-eyed cat. Yes, that is true, Patrick. We do subscriber giveaways every month. Go back and check the previous ones we've done. There's videos of all those. We're giving away some great stuff over the last couple of years. Some would say I gave away too much stuff. What's up, Mindy? Thank you for the heart me. Good to see you. Happy Friday, everybody. This is Little Hickory Beach in Bonita Springs, Florida, or Access 10. One of my all-time favorite beaches. And you'll see why here in a second. Once we hit the first set of rocks here, that's when it turns magical. Thank you for the air dancer. Thank you so much. Thanks, Patrick. Thank you, Daydreamer. Thank you, everybody that's in the Super Fan Club already. We're looking for our next victim. Who's it gonna be? And remember, join our chat group if you want to find out all the perks that come with the Super Fan Club. We are also giving away a vacation home in paradise at the end of the year. New Year's Eve at midnight. $2,250 value, 7 nights, 3-bedroom, 2-bath pool home on Marco Island with a dock and direct access to the Gulf. Bring your boat, and you can get extra entries by purchasing our 40 shell starter sets. There's a link in the bio for our website. Once you go there, it's the first thing that pops up. You can download our list, see what we're working with. But if you want extra entries, buy those for Christmas for people. All right, now you got pretty good odds of winning, especially if you have more than 1 entry. We didn't have as many people enter it as we thought would. So one of you Bob Squad members is going to be very happy on New Year's Eve. Tapped yourself right friggin' out of here. All right. Here it gets good. This is where we were walking. I finally got my wife to come down here. And it was a little bit more overgrown. The hurricane decimated a lot of this back here. She's like, are there any snakes back here? I'm like, no, there's no snakes back here. Why would there be snakes back here? Freaking snakes don't want to be by the water. How stupid, right? There's plenty of food down here for them. That's nice. This is all overgrown here. That's pretty. Anyways, we walk through that little part back there, past those bushes. And next thing you know, a snake slithers out right across her feet. And she screamed just like that bird. And of course, I was wrong. That did not go over well. Needless to say, that's the only time she ever came down here. So we were over there this morning in the distance. That's the beach we were on, Lover's Key State Park. Straight ahead, 12 o'clock. Hey Joan, good to see you. Welcome in, Super Fan Club members. This is a bonus live stream for all of you. We made the top 100 earlier today. And before I head all the way back to Marco Island, I wanted to give you a bonus for your efforts. Might have to get in the water here too on this live. I wouldn't say I let them, but I wasn't much help. I mean, I did save her life and all, but that was a long time ago. Thank you, Betty Green, for the follow. Joan, thank you. Own a Judge, 1796. Thanks for the follow. Or on a Judge. Here's a Florida Fighting conch. That's conch, C-O-N-C-H. For all you Weisenheimers out there. Okay, Thompson, you actually do have a subscription. Oh, look at that. She was able to come in here another way. She figured it out. This has changed quite a bit here after the hurricane. Used to be a whole island right here. This was all sand back here. Look at this. It's one of those Atlantic jewel boxes, it looks like. That's kind of fun. It's a different shell right there. Remember that, honey? Remember we were walking down here and that snake went across your foot? It's pretty fun, huh? Good times. Good times. Again, this is a bonus live stream for our Super Fan Club members. Thanks everybody that was on the live stream this morning from Lover's Key State Park, which is right over there. We started on the south end this morning. Right there, and we made our way all the way to Big Carlos Pass and back. And we made the top 100, so we wanted to reward you guys for your efforts. If you want to be part of the Super Fan Club, click that star and subscribe. We would love it. If you would join the Super Fan Club. Because it's super and very fanny. It's a base gallop. Because it's super and very fanny. It's a base gallop. Nice base gallop. Those clouds make it look cooler. So a lot of times, man, this pass has gotten huge over here. A lot of times you'll see the dolphin come right through here. When the water quality is like this, anything big, rays, manatee, dolphin, sharks, you see them. You'll see the big shadows come in. So if there's anything back here today, we should be able to see them pretty easily. This is crazy though. So much different than it used to be. A lot wider pass now has developed. Tide is rushing in right now too. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about though with the passes here in Florida, especially for your kids. A lot of people think, oh, this is great. This is a great place to swim back here. No, it's not. It's not a great place to swim. Some of these passes, the currents can get up to 70 miles an hour when the tides are really rushing in or rushing out. Beautiful out here though. God, it's gorgeous. I'm so glad we stopped here. Thank you everybody that helped us this morning. Ronnie, thank you so much. Darren, thanks for the follow. Looks like it's carved out back behind there too. Oh wow, it used to never be like that. Crazy. But each hurricane changes these passes. From some people that lived down here before. This one might be a live shell. Yep, a live pear whelk. But one lady was telling me that every time the hurricanes come through, it changes this landscape back here. So a live pear whelk. Throw that one down there. No live shelling, please. Live shells make more shells for us to enjoy. Dead shells do not. Kathy Fritz for the follow. If you want to join our fan club, send that team Heart Me or the Heart Me gift. If you want to join our Super Fan Club, click the star to subscribe. Ah, this is nice. Brandy, good to see you. Tammy, welcome in, Super Fan Club member. Tammy, C54. Thank you to everybody that's in the Super Fan Club. Really do appreciate it. Here's a nice crossbarred Venus. Nice and purple on the underside here. Crossbarred Venus. beautiful out here. Thank you, Joan. Welcome in, everybody. Are we in the top 100 again? Gotta be close, I think. Wow, we fell that far? Just eating lunch? It's crazy. How'd that happen? Let me see here. I didn't do it. I did not do it. It says we're 7,300 out of the top 100, I think. Is that what it says? We're in the top 14%. Yeah, 7,500 out of the top 100. Thanks, April. Now the real question is what is the feels like temperature in Bonita Springs, Florida right now? And what is the water temperature? That would be nice to know. I left my other phone in the car, so I have no clue. This is a great place to fish too. Right here, it gets super deep. Everything gets funneled right here into this channel, right here. And look how far out I can walk. Yeah. Also along these mangroves along the back, a lot of reds like to hang out. Here comes a bunch of fish right now swimming by me. But if you stand right here, a lot of times you'll see all sorts of stuff come by. Some big stuff too. God, look how beautiful this is. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for walking with me this week. It's been another shell pick week. It drops off. Look how deep it gets. And this current is ripping through here right now. There's a cormorants in that tree right there. 85.1. Wow, it feels warmer than that. Nice to know. I had no clue. I haven't checked the water temperature in forever. Thank you, Joanna. Thanks for being part of our super fan club too. Really do appreciate it. You ever been to Higgins Lake, Patrick? I think there's one more that's rated better in the world in Michigan than Higgins. Can't remember if that's the one or not. The Higgins Lake is quite spectacular. Yes, they're pushing some new people through here. That's good. It's actually exposing us to a lot of new people. So if you are a new person and you're not a super fan club member yet and you're like, I just got here, I don't want to subscribe to this guy, make sure you hit the follow button. Most of our walks are not super fan only walks. Only these bonus live streams we'll do occasionally for our super fan club members. But make sure you hit the follow. We're going on all sorts of adventures. Look at all these fish going by right now. They're going right to left. There's a lot of fish out here. Been a very good year for the estuaries. 75% of all your seafood comes from these estuaries. They start here. Like, here's another big fish coming. Like the shellfish and the fish. All mostly comes or starts out back here in these estuaries. Another reddish egret. I think he's following me. He following me? No? Okay. Cool. Cool. Here's a huge king. It's a live king, I'm sure, but let's check it out. Oh no, it's an FFC and it is not alive. Good Lord, I had a lot of hair on it. It's like Key West shells again over here. Just like Second Chance Island yesterday. A lot of growth on these. It makes it hard to find them in the Keys because they're hidden in plain sight, just like this. Torch Lake. Oh yeah, that's the other one. Yeah, we went to Higgins Lake, and it drops off to like 220 feet right off of it's like a big sandbar, and it drops off to 220 feet. And you can see all the way to the bottom. It's beautiful. Very nice lake. If you never made it there, it's definitely worth trying. Get to the chopper. Choppa is going to Lover's Key State Park. Marianne, thank you. I love you too. Oh, that sounds like Lake St. Clair to me. That, whatever, I went to that one year with my friends. I have a friend whose parents grew up on Lake St. Clair. His parents have a house there. And, it's a big party out there, but it's disgusting. Disgusting party. I never want to go to that thing again. I saw Black Man Boating go there a few years ago, say how great it was. I was like, dude, it's so not great. You got everybody drinking heavily and all standing in that water together. Not good. Thank you for the candy. Give me some candy. Trying to get back into the top 100. I can't believe we fell out of it. We just went to lunch. Lord. I guess the B3 league is harder than I thought. So the other night we were at like 52% when I got off at 8 o'clock or whatever, right before 8. And we didn't finish in the top 70%. We lost a fragment. So we got to get way up there to get any fragments in this league. These people are ballas. Big ballas. And again, this is a super fan club, live stream only. You can be here for the first 5 minutes, but it'll kick you out. Make sure you hit the follow button. But if you want to stay, click the star and subscribe. Most of our live streams are free to everybody, but occasionally we'll do these bonus ones for the super fan club. And because I'm a nice guy, I'll post a replay of these on our 2 apps that we post TikTok live stream replays. Just check the link in the bio and scroll down, you'll see them. You can go watch it tomorrow. I'll watch some of our replays tomorrow while I'm sitting back watching football. But that's what I'll do for you guys. If we do the Super Fan Club live streams, we will replay them so you don't have to miss out on what we discovered on our walk. There, everybody should be happy then. Yeah, think before you swim in a toilet. The pirate's treasure. Arr, I like that one. Golden stars. I haven't seen that one. That's cool. This is Little Hickory Beach. That is Lover's Key State Park over there where we were this morning, Marion. This is south of there. It's one island in between us and them. Big Hickory Island. Thanks again, Candy. Candy, you put in a lot of work today. I appreciate it. You were the #1 gifter, I think, on the first live stream. You and Ronnie and Patrick. I did post it in the chat group, too. Yeah, we did. Saw that. Sounds like they're from North Dakota. Don't you know? Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for walking with us today here on our... Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for walking with us today here on our super live stream from Little Hickory Beach. Again, if you're new here, make sure you at least hit the follow button so you can be part of our regular walks, too. We'd love it if you join our super fan club, but we understand. Well, this is an estuary back here. Estero Bay. Behind all of this. But this is the Gulf. Right here. Thank you, Whitney. Good to see you. Happy Friday. Tell everybody I said hi. I brought up North Dakota and you showed up. Don't you know? That's hilarious. Look at this. Look at this current. I'm getting a workout just standing here. Look at all these fish too coming by. Holy crap. A lot of mullet, maybe? It might be smaller than mullet. So many of them just floating by. So many of them just floating by. I was on the beach. This is exactly what it felt like. Getting out of here, man. I'm already tired enough. I don't have to do that to myself. How close are we to the top 100 now? Look how much algae is growing on these shells over here. 5,300 away. Good Lord. Jeez. I guess we know why we fell out of the top 100, why we're still on that other live stream. It's Friday, beaches. Friday. Find any more treasures in here. Washing over here in Lover's Key. Thank you, Marianne. Out of gas. It feels like Tuesday. Well, it all depends on your work schedule. Did somebody ever say what the feels like temperature was in Bonita Springs? I saw the water temp. What is the feels like temperature? I'm gonna say 101 right now. I'm gonna go with 101. My lunch was incredible. I was going to get the fresh chicken lemon piccata. But then I saw that other dish and I was like, I normally get the cold water mussels when I go there, like especially when I do these long walks. It actually, they're great for replenishing some of my electrolytes. And I normally get those and then something else, but that dish had them already in there. And it was only $8 more than the chicken, the angel hair pasta. So this had squid ink pasta, grouper, salmon, shrimp, blackwater mussels, and calamari. So I was asking the girl, she's like, well, the lemon chicken piccata is my sister's favorite. She gets it every time. I'm like, yeah. I need to be full. She's like, go with the other. And her name was Morgan. So we had a Morgan on the live stream gifting us earlier, and my server was Morgan. All spelled the same way as my daughter. Kind of cool. Said the feels like temperature was 91? Maybe the air temperature. I don't have my phone. All right, Patrick, I'm probably on my way out of here. It'll probably take me about 35-40 minutes to get back to the car. But I think I probably need to go. I'm feeling the heat. Yeah, I know. Have a good day, Patrick. Thanks for your help, too. Anybody else know what the feels like temperature is down here? Bonita Springs, Florida. Bonita. Muy bonita. Very welcome, Daydreamer. Google says 97. I told you Google's a house of lies. You're very welcome, Daydreamer. Google says 97. I told you Google's a house of lies. That place, no one is not to be trusted. That's what worries me about ChatGPT. When we all just accept everything at face value. Man, imagine if they just decide everything's opposite of what it really is. Next thing you know, you guys all are living in the movie Idiocracy. I'm not going to live in it, but means you guys will. I ain't doing it. I'm not falling for their reindeer games. Seriously though, you know how easy it would be to just one day change the definition of something forever? Anyways. Can't get Wink, that's too bad. Well, thanks anyways. See you, Carly. I love your grooming capabilities. Now we finally found out what eats a needlefish. A killdeer. Killdeer eats the needlefish. Yeah, that lady's not doing too good. They probably should get her off the beach. Fort Myers, 99. That's warmer down here. We're going with 100. We'll go with 100. We'll say it's 100. I think it's maybe 101. But it's a big difference too. Once it hits triple digits, it's hot down here. Once it's under triple digits, it's not too bad for us. So. It's definitely not cooler here. That's for sure. Oh, what a beautiful day. Thank you for joining our Superfan only live stream. This is a bonus live stream that we did today after our morning beach walk. If you want to be part of our Superfan club, click that star and subscribe. We do giveaways too every month for our subscribers. Next one will be October 1st. So you got a couple more days to get in the next one. And if you want to get entered, extra entries into our end of the year vacation home giveaway, make sure to purchase our 40 shell starter sets. If you click the link in the bio, you can go to my website. First thing that pops up is our shell purchase info. You can download our price list. Click on the bottom tabs to see what's in those shell starter sets. When you're ready to buy something, just send me an email. It's on that information. It's also the red email button here in the TikTok bio. Everything's 10% off too right now, so you can get those 40 shell starter sets for people for Christmas. Get 10% off and get entries into our $2,250 vacation home giveaway. New Year's Eve at midnight. Tune in, beaches. You ain't gonna want to miss it. Especially if you want a free 7-day vacation home in paradise next year. Wow. A bittersweet clam. They're not from here. So that's definitely part of the beach restoration over there. That's an East Coast shell right there. Thank you, April. You sexy eyes. Happy Friday, my friend. White ibis, Florida or Miami Hurricanes. The last bird to leave and the first one to return during a hurricane. I thought that was a sea bean there for a second. so funny that that's actually your mascot, though. Never would have guessed. Lived here for 10 years before I found that out. I never even thought about what it was, honestly. Thought it was some bird, some made-up bird or something. It's pretty funny. But they're tougher than people realize, so I mean, once I learned that, when it comes to the actual hurricanes, it makes sense. And they don't get swept away with it like the other birds. You have to fly forever until they in the center, in the eye of the hurricane, until it stops and dissipates. They just wind up in Pennsylvania and Indiana and crap. So all those pink flamingos. I'll tell you right now, April, the water temperature here along the beach is about 97, maybe hotter. Honestly, it's hot. It's hotter than the air, actually, in the shallows. Laura Bell, good to see you. Remember, those of you that had subscriptions by the end of August, the standard and deluxe, make sure you keep your subscription active for the rest of the year. For standard, you get an entry into that end of the year deal, but for the deluxe members, you get 2. And again, you can increase your chances by purchasing our 4D shell starter sets. They're $55, but they're 10% off right now. And you can make people pretty happy this Christmas if you give them those shells. And even one of our shell guides. You can get yourself extra entry into our vacation home giveaway. Or multiple entries. There's no limit. Buy as many as you want. I'd tell everybody in your family, hey, look, everybody's getting the same thing this year. Don't ask questions, but hopefully we get a vacation out of the deal. You got way better odds than any other contest you'll get into. Is that a hinged cat's paw? It is. Look at that. Little hinged kitten paw. Actually, that's pretty small. What a beautiful day in paradise. We're no longer along the Paradise Coast, but it's still pretty dang awesome, isn't it? Good to see you, sis. This is our Super Fan Club bonus live stream. Join our Super Fan Club today. Click that star and subscribe. Thanks to everybody that was on this morning's beach walk, our regular beach walk. For everyone. We did make the top 100. We have fallen out of the top 100, but we were in there for a while. And I wanted to give the Super Fan Club members a bonus out of the deal today. So this is it. Little Hickory Beach, Bonita Springs, Florida. Time I get back to the car, it'll be a good thing that we have air conditioning. I don't know if I can sweat anything else out of me. link in the bio. Find our other platforms. Find our merch shop. Everything is 15% off on the merch shop that ships worldwide. 10% off all shells. Those only ship in the U.S. I am. I don't know how much more the old ticker can take today. It's letting me know right now it's not very happy with me for doing this extra bonus live stream. Seriously, that water is so frickin' hot right here. That's how they mark the turtle nest here, I guess. A little steak. But that water right there is hotter than the air. Not even kidding. We were just back at the pass back there that was rushing in a bunch of water. It was nice and cool in comparison. This is not. Oh, hearing some thunder. Lots of thunder. Make sure you hit the follow button though, guys, if you're new in here. You don't want to miss our regular walks either. Hopefully we'll shell you on Sunday somewhere. All these cat paws everywhere today. Hopefully we'll shell you on Sunday somewhere. All these cat paws everywhere today. Live one. Is anybody still with us? Is there anybody in here? Just chat if you can hear me. Is there anyone home? Shellax. The basic facts. That's okay. I know you guys gotta work. I'm working right now too myself. And I'm working on my tan. We hit our goal. Sounds like somebody got us on this. Thank you so much, Ronnie. Join our fan club, super fan club. Get in on the fun. Next giveaway is October 1st. Thank you for the happy Fridays. Thank you, Rosalind. Alright, that was a little Hickory Beach. I hope you like this bonus live stream for all our super fan club members. Now the walk through the hot sand out of here. Nice big auger. Did those sweet big horse conchs get claimed from Keewaydin? How many were in the video? You remember? We had the smaller of the two got purchased. And the one day where we had 2 horses and 2 lightning whelks. But I do have a few horses from that other time too. There was 4 horses? Or was it just 4 big shells? The larger of the 2 is available from that day, if that's what you're talking about. And both the lightning whelks are still available. I'm shocked nobody bought the bigger lightning whelk. My lightning whelks aren't even that expensive in comparison to the horses. And that lightning whelk is way harder to find than a horse, for sure. The bigger horse. It's 2 and 2, yeah? Yeah, so I got the larger one ready, plus both the lightning whelks. It's a beautiful day here on the beach. We went to Lover's Key State Park earlier this morning, and then this bonus Superfan Club member live stream here at Little Hickory Beach. It's a beautiful day though. Beautiful Friday. I'm an hour from home. But you can see why I don't leave the 10,000 Islands very often either, because it's pretty hard to find more shells anywhere else. You'll see in this video today. Now it was great because we got a lot of coquinas and we had tons of white scallops, white colorful calicos, the bottoms of the colorful calico scallop, which I don't find really. So it's pretty crazy how many we found today. So I'm pretty happy about that. I didn't pay to park. And that lot that we just walked through, the second one is a free lot. The first one is a pay lot unless you have, look at all these mullet. Oh, here comes a spotted eagle ray. How awesome is this? Look at that. A baby spotted eagle ray. So cool. He came up to say hi. Hi, little guy. It's so pretty, and they get so big. Beautiful specimen right there. How cool is that? Something else. Look at all these mullet. So awesome. They're hanging out with him. They're harassing him. It's a spotted eagle ray. So cool. Been asking about that for a long time. What? What have you been asking about the parking lot? Something else. What you're talking about? Look at him. Those mullet are following him. But this is why I was telling you, I love Big Carlos Pass and New Pass and back here is there's just so much marine life. Again, 75% of all seafood, shellfish and fish come from these estuaries. This is where they start out. Just like Gary the Goliath grouper at my house. He's going to stay by my house for a while to fatten himself up before he can hang out in the Gulf with all the big dogs. And he'll one day be 8 feet and 800 pounds. So I cannot even see the screen anymore to see what I'm zooming in on for you guys. But that's pretty cool. It's a good way to end the live stream. And I did find out for Sandy, they are running a little golf cart tram there at Lover's Key down towards the beach. And they also have beach wheelchairs available. So you can roll them right down onto the beach. It's time for me to get out of the heat. I hope you guys enjoyed all these live streams today and all the fun we had. If you didn't, well, screw you. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, if you didn't have fun today, I don't know what to do. I ain't got anything left in my bag of tricks. Because if this doesn't make you happy, not much will. Shark or a ray down here? I think it's a big ray down there. Yeah, it's beautiful today. Thank you so much for everything. I really do appreciate it. And just know this, all the super fan club members and all of you gifters and stuff, I really do appreciate everything you guys have done. We're just trying to get some more people in our group. We could use a few more super fan club members or super members. You're welcome. Thank you, Joan. How close are we to the top 100? Are we close? I'd love to end it being back in the top 100. We kept it at around 200. Yeah. It's not too bad for a subscriber-only live stream, and you only get 5 minutes in here. But it's good to know that TikTok pushed a lot of new people through here. If you're new, you don't want to subscribe just yet, hit the follow button. That's free to follow. And most of our live streams are as well. We're 3,900 away. All right. But that spotted eagle ray. But that spotted eagle ray. Spotted eagle ray and the one-footed kill deer are my favorite things of today. What's your favorite? Everybody put down what your favorite thing, shell, marine life, view, whatever. What was your favorite thing about today's live streams? This actually might be my favorite thing right here. And it's called shade. Oh, feels wonderful. You saw the eagle ray? What about this morning? Were you not in this morning's live stream? Lemon pectin was pretty great. Thanks, Daydreamer. Hinged deep purple shell. Oh, the one you want to buy, the crossbarred Venus. That really was pretty spectacular. I am keeping the lemon pectin. The piece of that Junonia is very nice. If any of you want to make jewelry out of it, I would snatch that one up. That's one of the nicer ones I have. I mean, I still have the two from the necklace that I had Ocean Soul make too. Those two huge pieces, dark pieces. So those are available too, and you could actually own the same Junonia that I wear on my necklace, which is kind of cool about that. So you could have the same exact shell that I do. Oh, here comes Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs. He's eating good in the neighborhood. He's living high on the hog, as they say. Tide is still very low, even though we're several hours after the low tide. It's still pretty low. Pretty great. It's been great being in the shade too. But that's a wrap for us. This guy's got to drive all the way home now. In the air conditioning. It's going to be terrible. Go some more mullets. Wonder if that Ray is with them. Thank you very much. Thanks again, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this bonus Superfan live stream. Again, most of our live streams are for everybody. Occasionally, we'll do some for our Superfan Club members if we do really good on a live stream earlier in the day. So thank you, everybody that helped us make the top 100 earlier. Shall you later, beaches. Let's see the final stats on this live. We had 10,200 in here. That's pretty good. 6 new followers, 15 gifters. And again, thanks to everybody that walked with us today. It was a true blessing to share my walk with you. Look for me on a beach somewhere near me on Sunday. Hope you all have a great and wonderful weekend. Make sure to do something for yourself. Remember, seize the day. Don't put things off till tomorrow that you can do today. Tomorrow's not promised to any of us, regardless of age. And our health isn't promised to us either. So get out there and shell it, beaches. Take care. God bless. Paradise out. Thanks, everybody. I'm gonna. I'm going to enjoy football tonight, too. And if you've sent me emails about shells in the last couple of days, I'll respond to you tonight. Don't worry. See you guys. Take care. God bless. Paradise.